Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to take a look at another Talisman Series episode, and this time it's the Ba.65 K.14 L. This used to be a reserve aircraft a long time ago when Italy first came out. It was a very good reserve aircraft because obviously it was the only attacker / strike aircraft that was actually a reserve vehicle. Then, of course, they upped it to 1.3, added in the CR32. Well, they had the CR32 quarter, so they just made it so you only had 2 reserves now. And yeah, this was, of course, moved up to 1.3, and it's had a couple of changes since then, but nothing major. So, of course, the main change is, of course, the belts. Now, of course, we're going to be using the air targets belt. There's no sugarcoating it. With HEF rounds, yeah, you'd be daft not to. You can use the stealth rounds, but my aim with stealth on the Italian guns is quite crap, so I'm not going to spare you the pain of that. But this is one of the main changes. The second main change is that you actually get a bit more bomb load. So, obviously, originally it had 4 50s, 2 100s, and that was your lot. I typically took the 4 50s, which was mounted in the internal bomb bay like so. The ones on the wings, well, they were on the wings. But thanks to these SAP 100s, semi-armor piercing, we can take these in the bomb bay. Now, Gaijin, let me take the normal ones, because I don't remember. I think these have a little less punch. 50.6. Yeah, so these have 22 kilograms of explosive less. Let me put 4 of these in this bomb bay, and I'll up-tier this thing in the ground RB. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that's the main changes that really affected this plane. Otherwise, the engine hasn't changed. It's still the same old K.14 with 839 horsepower. The rear gun hasn't changed. The front guns haven't changed. And, well, the lack of armor hasn't changed. So, nothing really has, changed about this thing in a major way. But having access to those 4 SAP 100s has really helped this thing out in terms of its ability. Obviously, I know Secogna's just waiting for this one next, but we'll get to that. Don't worry, Secogna. I can hear you typing. Don't worry, I can hear you typing. But anyway, let's get into a match and see how we do. And welcome to the match. Immediately, we've had multiple team kills off the start. I'm down about a quarter of my team right now. Because some Smurf said stupid noobs. The Smurf is level 4, by the way. And yeah, he was like, stupid noobs, and just started team killing people. Right, you do know that's how people start playing games, right? They start at a low level, they start, doing their things, and obviously playing the game and everything. You gotta give them a chance. No, not in his mind, apparently. But, well, he's obviously never played a multiplayer online game before. Hello, Mr. BB1, how are you doing today? I'm just gonna wait till you stall, because you are getting close to stalling. And there's a stall, because you have a big bomb load. Thank you! Here comes the Sang-Neuf raid. I don't know if that's... Well, that wasn't bright, was it? The old guard. That means he's an experienced player. Well, in theory, an experienced player, but no, he takes a head-on with a Ba.65. This thing is heavily armed. I keep telling people that. Bro. Well, one thing I'm not going to do is charge into that swarm. I'm going to wait for what's left of my team. Let's climb a little bit more. I've been climbing a little bit, but obviously this thing doesn't climb very well, because, well, it's an attack aircraft. It's not built for this. Oh, please tell me you're going to go for me, Mr. Blenheim. I will be very impressed if you... Yes, he is. Respect to the Blenheim pilot. Hold on. I'm swinging it round. With his one port side gun. Come on then, lads. Let's have a head-on to remember. Never mind. But no, respect to Kasamic, man. I would never take a head-on with a Blenheim. Well, in a Blenheim, I should say. But you took a head-on in a Blenheim. Respect. I like the Blenheim. It's a really fun plane. Okay, I-15 might dive on me, and that's a problem. I'm going to try and drag it down for the team. Well, like I said, what's left of the team. Okay, you're down there. That's one of the guys who got attacked by the team killer. Yeah, I don't get people's logic. By the way, this is the guy's name on here. Poros Shoko. However the hell you say that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't get his logic. Because if you're a new player, you are naturally going to be poor at the game. That's how games work. You start off crap, you get better, you improve, and then you play the game better. You should be team killer level 4s just because, oh, they're noobs. Yeah, so what if they are? It doesn't matter. Hello, Mr. K.14. How are we doing today? Oh, yeah, you're a bit smarter than the rest of them, mate. There's the other guy gone. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for the Sea Gladiator now. Ignore my crap aim, because my aim was a bit crap there, I'll be honest. Okay, just extend away from the K.14. We are faster than it, but not by much. There's a D501 there. That thing's got a cannon, so we need to be careful of that. I think it's safe to say my team is pretty much dead. But, well, that's what happens when you stick Joe on a team with a team killer and expect him to, you know, do the work. See if we can get one of these bombs out. That tank is stuck in the ground. Nice. Okay, the K.14's starting to run us down. That's bad. Okay, swinging it around. Obviously, we're never going to outturn an K.14, but that's not the plan here. See if the gunner can get a shot or two. Gunner, you know what to do with that single Breda Safat. Well, that's a life lesson for you, my friend, because obviously you knew. Do not tail-sit bombers while attack aircraft. Oh, come on! I wanted to jingle bomb him. He shot my bomb. Oh. Well, I got the K.14 anyway. That's an ace, but of course, that was quite a short game because, well, my bomb got shot. The lucky sod. Let's go to a game 2. And welcome to the second game. I got crew lock for 2 minutes because of that bloody I-15 shooting my bomb. He's actually on the enemy team as well, so this will be interesting. What's also interesting is there's a tandem Mai above me, which I don't really want to deal with that. I'm hoping he doesn't realise how bad the compression is on it. Yep, he's coming for us. Of course he is. Now, we are more maneuverable than a tandem Mai, but obviously he has the altitude advantage. Combat flaps, we're going into a fight. Let's do this. Look how maneuverable that thing is all of a sudden. I'll take it from here, Gunner. Also, the intention is to not kill the tandem Mai, we just want to cripple it. Severe damage, got the engine, I think. You've got a gunner as well, mate. You might want to use it. Oh no, 112, 112, 112. Lift up the nose, lift up the nose. Oh no. Well, we're getting into it now, folks. Let's open the bomb bay doors. They're all here. Hello, boys. Queue up, please. Ow. There's a lot of them. And they're all coming for Joe. Okay, that's one. Oh, you big fat bastard. Okay, bombs away. Okay, you crippled. You crippled. This is so dumb. How am I getting away with this? Okay, gunner's somehow not dead. Oh no, there's another one. You're looking around me. Well, I think we got quite a few there. Yep, there's another. So the I-16's gone. Can we get 6? Let's have a look. So who was the other guy crippled? It was the I-15. Can we spot him from somewhere? Yeah, there he is, look. Just over there. F3F. Where's my F3F? There he is. Does he have a visual on him? No anymore, he doesn't. He doesn't have a very good crew then. That's okay. I think he's going for granted. Yeah, there he is, look. Just down there. Come on, make it 6. Come on. Oh no, teammate. That's not good. Oh, yep, teammate just crashed. Still, he should go down any second now. I'm waiting for it because then I can claim 6 kills. Oh, this guy's under attack. There it is. Alright, let's return to the hangar. That was severely dumb. I don't know how we got away with that, because this thing has literally no armor, so I'm surprised the gunner survived all those bullets, but, well, that's what happens. So I really hope you enjoyed that. That was a very dumb match, is all I'll say. Well, 2 matches, I should say. Obviously, we had the team killer at the start. Managed to somehow get an ace, and then my bombs got shot, so I couldn't even jingle bomb. And then we somehow got 6 kills by dogfighting a tandem Mai, blitzing him with a rear machine gun, and then just taking head-ons and just machine gunning people with a rear gun. So, you know, this thing can do a lot of work, but it can certainly be fun whilst doing it. Next up in the series will obviously be the BR20DR, which I know Secogna is just waiting for me to use. But, excuse me, I've just had a burp come on, so I was speaking then. All I'll say is, we will be trying to gunship with this thing, because, well, we have a Predator Fat Machine Gun up there, twin turret. And it does have a pretty good bomb load, but no doubt he's going to moan at me to use the 12 100s and say, oh, you can drop, I don't know, 4 on a base or something, and then you can have this many bombs for ground targets and stuff like that. I know what he's going to do, but I might just pick the 2 800s just to annoy him and take out 2 bases, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to leave you on tips today. Really hope you enjoyed seeing the Ba.65, and I'll see you next time.